Hello and welcome to what will be Bungle Collects' best ever £2 hunt. And let me tell you for why, it's the very first one. So we've got our album, and thanks to Mark Bennett, we have our lovely labels for every single £2 coin that is in circulation. So we need absolutely everything, and no matter what, it'll be our greatest ever £2 hunt. So without further ado, I think we'll just get started, Lady M.
Okay.
So Lady M's here, and so is Ellie. So Ellie is making a guest appearance. So let's just show the bag. First one ever. There you go. Sorry, I don't know why I'm putting any music
as well,
there.
yeah.
So Ellie's here for the first time in a long time. So she's had a bit of interest because she has been out with us this morning and she's put 50 pence into circulation. One of Ian Lambert and the Great British Coin Hunt's Peter Rabbits into circulation. So Ellie's done one of them. So she's hopefully she's banging into the and she's distracting me by whispering to Lady M and messing with the book. So she's not going to be here much longer if she carries on like this. So hopefully this will get Ellie interested in the hunts again, because she abandoned me after a few weeks and Lady M took over. Right, first things first, Lady M, let's...
How many bags are there?
I don't know. Do you want to have a count?
So how much should there be in?
I don't know. I really don't know. I know very little. Ellie's on hand as well, so she's got her app ready on her phone. So if there's any coins that I don't recognise, she's going to go through them. So do you want to just count them?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1.
So it's got 25 bags then.
Yeah, it's like the 50 pences.
So great. And how many's in a bag?
£20.
£2.
20.
£20. How did you know that? Oh yeah, £20. So 25 bags, £20. That's £500 then, isn't it? Is it £500? No, it's
Don't do math on the screen.
It is 2 times 25 with the 2 zeros on the end.
Thank you very much, Ellie. Right. Ooh, these these are big and chunky, these, Lady M.
Yeah.
I'm not used to doing this. I
Still
quite like it
through
though.
them though, because there's not many, is there?
Aye. So I've not done this before. So Richard Brabin is the man who's been on about. Oh, Lady M, straight into a commemorative. It's been the person who's mentioned many times that we should be doing £2 hunts. So I don't know much apart from that's technologies, and we're not interested in technologies.
Is there any dates particularly?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No, or if they are, we're not going to look for them because I don't know enough about them.
Right, okay.
So this is going to be a real test to see how much I know after watching Christopher Collects, because I've seen Christopher Collects and Andy's in there, Andy in the coin cupboard, and that's all I've really done. So it'll be interesting to see what I actually know. So Ellie's here to verify. So that is Trinity. Is that no? Hang on. Do I know that was the Trinity House or something like that? Trinity Bell.
It is Trinity House.
Trinity House. Get in. So well done, Lady M. Why do you just flick them over? Like how quick are these just to do?
Yeah, very.
Oh, and that is, so I've got to commemorate in the first bag. Is that the Act of Union, the jigsaw pieces?
The Union Jigsaw.
Union jigsaw. So we use we're using the Check Your Change app to verify it, but we have got the Royal Mint list of coins on the website on standby as well. What year is it, Ellie? Is it 2007?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's the, what does it say about it? It's because it's got is it the union between Scotland and England or something like
The
that?
active union between England and Scotland.
Nice coin that. So we've already got 2 for the album. If you haven't seen our last video, please do go and have a look. It's called Updates and News, and it's got a whole range of different things on, because we're taking the channel in a slightly new direction. So please go back and watch that video. It'll tell you a whole range of things that we're doing, that we've got ongoing with the greatbritishcoinhunt.com, and we're going to the mint, and a whole range of different things. So please do go and have a look. And oh, nice one. So this is St. Paul's. I know this one, it's a common one. This one looks in fairly decent condition. Oh, I'm quite liking this, Lady. I've never really had an affinity at all for £2 coins, but
Yeah, that does look nice.
I'm quite liking that. What does this description say, Ellie?
It's to signify the end of World War II.
Right.
St. Paul's.
St. Paul's, right.
That looks like a locomotive.
It is.
it Stevenson's locomotive?
No, I don't think it necessarily is Stevenson's. The I mean, it might be.
Trevor Thick's.
Trevor who?
Trevi Thick's locomotive.
Right.
Okay.
And what does it say? Let's have a look at what year is it, Lady M?
2004.
2004. Let's see what the Royal Mint site says. 2004.
Ah, yeah, because it actually tells you on it. Trevi Thick, yeah. 1804. Invention, industry, progression.
Nice. And I just realised I'm not on the Royal Mint site. I'm on the Check Your Change app, so it won't tell you any. No, I'm on the Check Your Change website on the iPad, and Ellie's on the app, so I'm not going to tell you anything new that we already know. So let me see if I can find it. Go back on the Royal Mint while we're there.
Charles Darwin.
Charles Darwin's. That's one of the very few ones that we own there, Lady M. We got.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, Charles Dickens. Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Darwin.
And we actually already own that because Nana B gave us that, so it's one that I kept it. If have you seen? It's got all his novels and his books in.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I had a good look at
so
it.
there's
when,
Christmas
Nana
Carol
gave
and
it to us.
that's a Bleak House.
Yeah,
Great
probably.
Expectations. So yeah, fantastic.
Quite a difference in colour between the what's meant to be the gold, isn't there? Some are quite dirty looking.
And I'm guessing some of them are fakes as well. You know, I think there's quite a lot of fakes when it comes to the £2. So
I thought that's why they changed them so they couldn't be fake them with the. Oh, another one there. Oh, we've got a.
Yeah, the biometallic stuff. Yeah, I'm sure that's all part to stop it.
So what was that one again?
Trinity House, wasn't it, Ellie? So I'm sure they do a whole range of things to the whole idea is to stop them being counterfeited. They buy metallic metals, that kind of thing. But no, there's plenty of fakes around by all accounts. Andy and Coin Cupboard's found a few. He's a bit of an expert on that. You can tell by the sound and the.
You'll have to tell us then, because I have no idea.
You can tell by the sound and the feel of them.
Right, okay.
So this is Brunel. Is it Achievements? It's sometimes called Brunel Arches, and I know it's the Arches at Paddington Station. So I know that one. 2006, Ellie.
Isambard Kingdom Brunel.
Is what? Sorry.
Isambard Kingdom Brunel. That's his name.
Ah, right. Okay.
Got that one.
Yeah, that one's dirty, isn't it? So yeah, off we go. Oh, there's another Charles Dickens. So yeah, they're really common, the Charles Dickens. So the ones that we after, the rare ones, are absolutely the Commonwealth. So the Commonwealth Games from 2002, I think they're the most valuable. We want Shakespeare's comedies, because I know Christopher's looking for Shakespeare's comedies to complete his book, so it must be pretty rare. I'd love to find the Belfast error coin. So that's got like a half flag error.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, I've got that one. St. Paul's, yeah.
And that one, so that's quite a different colour.
Yeah,
so
I've had some like orangey coloured-y, like, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know whether they just discolour over time or what. I'm not sure they do discolour over time. I don't know what the official line is. Yeah, so I was saying that we go back and have a look at the update video, because there's loads of stuff where we're doing something a little bit slightly different. It's got loads of interesting news, and I also threw down the gauntlets to Andy at Coin Cupboard. But if you want to know what that's all about, then go back and look at the news. Ooh, yes, I like this one. I don't know how rare this one is, but this is the First World War, 2016 coins. Is it celebrate the end of it or something like that?
Just says Powell's Battalion.
Yeah, it's got something to do with the First World War. Let me have a look, see if the Royal Mint tells me. 2016. So yeah, so we threw a challenge down to Andy in the
St. Paul's.
Andy at Coin Cupboard. So go back and watch that video if you want to know what that's all about. And the one spoiler I'll give you about the different direction is we're going to upload on different days. So we're going to upload on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So this is Monday and this is the £2 hunt, and then Wednesday we're going to do 10p hunts, and we're doing something well different with the 10p hunts, but no spoilers, you'll have to wait and tune in on Wednesday to do that, and Friday will be our 10p hunt. So that that last one that I got, that one there is for King and Country, the 100th anniversary of the First World War. Very good.
Oh, that's a great fire of.
Oh wow, Lady M, that is indeed a special coin.
It's nice. That one.
I might be wrong, and I might be wrong on this, but is it the Fire of London where they changed the mintage figures as less than they actually thought originally? I might be wrong. I might be making that up. And if I'm making it up, then I've maybe heard somebody say that they reckon that it's going to 1 million.
1 million.
1.6 million. So they either have reduced the vintage figures, or I've heard another coin tuber say that they reckon they will readjust them because they are so hard to find. So that's Kitchener. Is it Lord Kitchener?
Oh, yes.
So again, that's to do with the First World War. Can you tell us anything, Ellie? Whoops. Sorry,
no.
excited.
World War I Kitchener post.
Because it was a poster, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, that your country needs you or something like that, wasn't it?
There's another Charles Dickens.
So I'm quite enjoying this, Lady M. I never thought, oh, there's another Kitchener, double Kitcheners. I never thought, like I say, if I know.
That one, we've not had that one.
No, so that's Brunel's portrait. It came out the same year as the Archers, as the Achievement, and that's the man himself. Yeah, I'm quite liking this, Lady M. So except the fact that it's expensive. Oh wow, wait, like that one. That is the 100 years of the Olympics. Oh, what's its name according to the Check Your Change app, Ellie?
The 1908 centenary.
Yeah, 100 years of the Olympics. These are some beauty finds, Lady M. I can't say exactly, as I don't know what the vintage figures are and how rare they are, but I'm telling you, there's some nice coins here. There's going to be some nice plum finds. Ellie doesn't like me saying that; she finds it cringy. But so, Richard Brabin, get ready to start your uploading. I know you've been involved in the I've got a Britannia as well.
What year though?
Don't know, but one of them is really rare. So the I know that you've been, Richard, you're involved in the Peter Rabbit hunt, putting the 400 coins into circulation, and I know you've uploaded a few videos. So remember, you owe me a coin tuber video, so make sure you do that, mate. All right, okay, Britannia, what year? And then this is, I don't know which one's rare, but either way, it's one for the album, 2015. That sounds rare to me. That 2015 feels rare to me. 650,000. Yeah, that's going to be rare. That, I'm telling you.
There's another. Was that the Brunel?
Yeah, the portrait. Yeah. This is this is already. This is going to be some hunt. This, Lady, I'm telling you.
Oh, there's another Britannia.
Ooh, what year is it?
Show everybody the picture first. Let's have a look.
2016.
Alright, okay, so we've got one of each then.
That one's 2.9 million minted.
All right. Oh, the 15
so
is
the
rare
15
then.
is rare, yeah. Right, I'll pop that one in a separate pile so we don't get them confused.
And I'm sure there's a is it one not intended for circulation as well? For the Britannia, is it the 15? Not the 15, the 17.
Right.
Does it say, Ellie, whether it's a circulated coin or not?
In the sets one, it comes up with more Britannias of 19, 18 and 17. So they come in sets.
Yeah, 17, yes, it's a proof, yeah. So there's another active union. Where's that one? There we go.
I think I've got another one. Oh no, it's Queen just confusing me.
Oh, there we go. There's Florence Nightingale. So I know this isn't rare because I've heard Christopher say that it isn't. But that is a nice coin.
6.1 million.
Another.
There's another.
How many? What's the mintage for Fire of London? Great Fire of London. Is it 16 then?
1.6 million.
1.6 million. Oh yeah, I've asked that before, haven't I? I've said that before.
Just do the.
Oh, she's into my bags. Because I've been talking. Yeah, I'm loving this, Lady. What do you think?
Yeah, no, they're good. Quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, look at that shiny one.
That's
1997 as well. How shiny is that?
Whoa.
1997.
Is that real?
Yeah.
It's an absolutely amazing combination.
Shall I keep that one just because it's so... That looks like it's come out of a pack.
It does. It looks like a proof coin. That is
Super
amazingly shiny. That.
Yeah, let's keep that one to one side and we can have do some investigating later.
Yeah. Does anybody else think that that's out of a set?
That looks mega, considering it's 1997.
On here it just comes up with 1997, not in a set. There's not a
No,
one.
no, that's right, yeah, because it was circulated, but they're being put in the year sets, because was it 97 that the year that it came out?
Yep, that's one.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's a...
Who was that again? Kitchener.
Yeah, here you look, there you go.
Ah, double Kitchener.
Does that make 4
two
now?
of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Should be the new Benjamin Bunny. How many Kitcheners are we going to find?
Oh, yeah. So this is my last bag, lady.
Yep. And there we go. Well done.
And the last bag was a bust.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of different colours in the.
There is, yeah. Really, real variants.
So here we are. We're all over. 15 minutes, all done in real time. This won't take much editing. Right, let's zoom in for the plum finds, lady, and let's see what we've got left on the table. So we'll put the ones that I think are not particularly rare up here. So Trinity House, Brunel Arches, Brunel the man. Where's the man? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's portrait there. Charles Dickens. Active Union, I don't think it's particularly rare. St. Paul's definitely not according to Christopher anyway. Florence Nightingale isn't. Kitchener isn't. That is shy. That is out of a proof set. That I am certain of it. We'll put 16 up there just on the basis that we've got 15 and we know that is rare. I love that one, that Olympic coin, so that's going there. What's the mintage of the of that one, Ellie? What's that one called again?
The locomotive.
Locomotive, yeah. What's the?
Is 5 million.
Oh,
right,
so,
yeah, okay.
High,
And what's the mintage of the First World War one? Because that's in good nick. I know it's only a 3-year-old.
What's it look like again?
2016. Looks like he's wearing a Trojan hat.
9.5 million.
Oh wow, yes, that is a big thing. So the plum finds have got to be these, and of course, how many have we got to go in the album as well?
14.
So let's zoom in. Oh, have you had a count up? Have you?
I did.
There we go. So that'll be our thumbnail. I have no doubt.
If the Olympic one, there's only 900,000 were minted.
Which one? This one?
Yep.
Yeah,
Really?
so that's quite that's
So
low,
the
isn't
one
it?
you
Yeah, it seems it to me. I'm in shock, lady. I really am in shock.
Right.
Right.
Our first one, that's been really good.
So let's get them in the album. So we might speed up at this point because it might take us a little while to get them in. But yeah, we'll zoom back out and we'll go for this.
DNA.
So well, should we try and do it in year order? So let's put the technologies in where the Bungle Collects is, and big thanks again to Mark Bennett for the inserts. So that can go in there. There we go. DNA locomotive. There we go.
Is that one? Yeah.
This is amazing. This is it.
Yeah.
Can you get that, really?
It's nice when you start something new though, because you know you're gonna have plenty to put in the albums, aren't you, as well?
Thank you. Okay, ready?
Which is exciting.
It is. Right, do you want to pick the best St. Paul's?
Let's have a look. It won't be that one because that's got a big dirty mark on it. That's between them two. I'm gonna go with that one.
I thought this one. Wait, no, that one's got nice original.
Yeah, that one.
This one. Okay, what else have we got? Brunel portrait, so the one with the man on.
Right, so.
Ooh.
What do you think?
That one?
That looks
Yeah.
And checking the back as well? Or are you just going for the front?
Just the front.
Right. The achievements, so the one with the Paddington Station arches on.
Isn't that one? We've only got one of them, so it'll have to be that one.
This
is class. I would never have thought this would be the thing. Active Unions is the jigsaw piece one.
There you go.
That one there, isn't it? So, got two to choose from, I reckon. They're both a bit dirty, but I'd say that was the nicer of the two.
I don't know whether my hands are sweating or I'm just excited or what, but I'm struggling to get these. I'm struggling to get these out, but they're not that hard to do. Thank you. And it goes. Slave trade, Olympics, so 1908 Olympics.
The one with the date on the.
Oh, there.
Thank you. Less than $1 million, you said on that, Ellie, yeah?
Yep, 900,000.
900, wasn't it?
Hand over Charles Darwin, so the best one of Charles Darwin.
Right. Charles Charles
Yeah.
Dickens.
Oh,
Honestly. Oh,
put that back.
boys are Charles Darwin ones. Oh,
Yeah,
right,
yeah, if they
okay.
want-
Makes
but-
sense why you were getting confused now.
His name is Charles and begins with a D, but it's
Yes, totally different.
it's got a monkey on. It's the evolution one,
yes.
right? Robert, but Florence Nightingale.
Okay, that was there. Yeah, got the right one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, so it says on them.
There we go. King James Bible, Mary Rose, Olympic Handover, Charles Dickens. There we go.
Ah, right.
I was saying about the Mary Rose earlier. Now it was Henry VIII's ship, and as soon as he put it in the water, it sank.
They're all a bit dirty. All got marks on them of some description, so just
Which one?
whichever.
Far left.
This one? No, that was right. That
No,
one.
I'd.
I can't see.
Oh, it's hard to say.
I know it is.
I bet we'll get a better condition one than this.
I'm sure we
I'm going to
will.
go with that one.
That one? Okay.
Yeah, what you say about the Mary Rose, Ellie? Sorry.
It was Henry VIII's ship, and as soon as he put it in the water, it sank.
Well, that's not very good, is it?
Okay, Kitchener.
Alright.
Because Elizabeth was going to use some of his ships for the Spanish Armada, but couldn't because they were all terrible quality. Just went straight
Oh,
down.
and a history lesson as well.
With a little dose of sass. So, which one? That one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a bit brassy. That's it. They've gone a bit brassy, haven't
Brassy.
they?
Oh,
Yes.
gone a bit brassy. Trinity House. Yeah, we've got Trinity House.
Yeah, two to choose from. Again, they're a bit. I'll let you decide.
Looks the best for you.
Don't think there was much to choose
No,
there.
there wasn't.
Trinity House. 2015 Britannia. I can't help feeling that's a big. Put it in the comments if.
That's
Let me know. Let me know what the score is about the 2015 Britannia.
Only
It's-
600,000 minted.
It seems very low,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
I know one of the Britannias definitely is. It's got to be that one.
Yeah.
It's got to be that one.
Yeah, the three are
Fantastic.
insects.
Right.
So that not what
Navy Centenary Flag of Renault Magna Carta 2016 Britannia.
we got.
So yeah, leave in the comments below what which ones is the plum find, because we don't really know, and we'll have to.
We don't know enough yet, do we?
No, we don't, and we'll have to learn as we go. I think. Thank you very much, Lady M. And let me know as well. Was it the Great Fire of London? Is it the one where they changed the mintage figures? They revised them down from something like 4 or 5 million to less than a million. So Shakespeare, Army Centenary. Oh yeah, we've got that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay, that one.
I think it looks as though. Do you want to hold it up, Lady? I think the coin. Do you want to hold that one up
This
to
one.
the camera? Yeah. I think it's like I can see that it's them three people. They're in the army or whatever. But the way it looks as though they're wearing like Trojan helmets or something, or
Alright,
something out of
I'm
Tron.
gonna have to look myself to, if I can't even. Oh right, okay, no, it's the the
Britannia.
flat kind of like a captain's
Oh yeah,
hat.
no, I get that. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I get
Yeah,
that.
no, it
And
does
you can
look
see the three people, but if
Yeah,
you,
because they're together, they do look like quite futuristic, doesn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
So yeah, you got the three, but then that one there, it follows round. It looks as though it's
Yeah.
wearing like a cycle helmet or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cycling.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's what everybody wore in the war.
Was it in like 2000s when people were really big into the cycling? They had the really weird looking ones where they.
And the Great Fire of London.
you've
So
got
the
two
fact
to
we
choose
found two
from
of
there.
them, yeah. So I tell you who is going to be pleased that we found two of these is going to be Ian at the Great British Coinhunt.com, because what we're going to do is our duplicates, our doubles, we're going to send them off to Ian, and Ian will then sell them on his website. So I'm sure Ian will be pleased with the Great Fire of London. Who wouldn't be? Because it's a class coin anyway. I know Andy likes it in coin
Yeah,
cupboard.
it's nice. It's good design.
Right, so that was it. That was epic. That. So we've got what looks like a proof. Oops, I'll zoom out a bit. So it looks like a proof technologies to finish it off. So we've got the technologies one. We've got the what's that again? Locomotive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Locomotion.
Locomotive.
Railway
Oh, that's Kylie
locomotive.
Minogue, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
She didn't make that one.
What was it again?
Locomotive.
Railway locomotives.
Yeah.
St Paul's, Brunel, Achievements, Active Union, Centenary, Florence Nightingale. Oh, I've just been pointing to stuff you can't see. Hang on. Right, Dickens, Kitchener, Trinity, 15 Britannia, 16 Britannia. What's that one called again for the First World War?
Army Centenary.
Army Centenary, and the Fire and Under. So that's absolutely what an amazing first hunt that is. Let's see what we've got left on the table. So Ian will be able to take whichever one of these that he requires. I'll send them off if anybody else wants to send Ian coins. I'm sure he'll buy them as well. You can always contact him. Mind you, bear in mind you won't be selling them at. You won't get mega money for them because of course Ian has to sell them on, make a profit and what have you. So that's what's left. So I think the plum find, what is left is that one.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Right, that's it. So the putting the stuff in the album has probably lasted as long as the actual hunt took. So what did we say? So thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much, Ellie, for joining us. Please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, send us a friend request on Facebook, Bungle Collects, and Instagram, Bungle_Collects. But yeah, do subscribe, do like, tell us what you think of the first £2 hunt, and your next one will be along next Monday. Thanks very much for watching. See you in the next episode.